Case 6 in prison. Even with the dream theme of this season, I didn't expect to have a whole building turn out to be a monster of the week. It's an honestly interesting idea, and I'm curious to see what would happen if this thing actually managed to get out into the real world, although that's highly unlikely given the CGI budget. But getting away from just that, I am happy to see an episode even tangentially connected to Nim, who's basically been a giant mystery this whole time. Having a supposed dreamer be her manager is also a good way of giving her a focus episode to get some stuff about her out there without her saying it, especially since she seems to be less than forthcoming about what her whole deal is. And yes, I have seen the preview, I'm just not talking about it, because that's next week's episode. Although his Nim obsession at the end of the episode was also rather uncomfortable to say the least about that. Also, Nox is doing stuff again. Maybe we can actually get some stuff out of him sooner rather than later, although I imagine we won't. But it is still nice to see him interact with Baku. Speaking of Baku, his portion of the episode is also pretty good, as I honestly like his agent shtick with using the capsules like 007's gadgets. And it is really cool to see him get through the various traps using the various abilities the capsules have, even out of suit. Also, did anyone else, did they mention at some point that his sister's some kind of host? Like a variety host? Because I did not remember that being mentioned. Oh yeah, as for the fight, it was okay. It was a really quick one. Basically was a mook fight, even though the season doesn't really have mooks yet. Although Forze took 35 episodes to get their mooks for that season. So I imagine we might be getting mooks later on. Overall, if anything, I'm looking forward to next week's episode and learning more about what exactly Nim's deal is, and hopefully getting some stuff out of Nox, although again, I'm not really expecting that to happen until much later.